Good morning and welcome back to another vlog here on Coaster Crazy YouTube channel. Yes, you have probably seen the title. I've got a new camera. I will show you that in a second. I'm just got to go through like the history of cameras that I've used in the past. I've had the channel now nearly 8 years. I started the channel in February 2016, so nearly 8 years ago, and I've had a lot of cameras. You probably know this. I've probably mentioned it so many times. Other channels have mentioned it so many times about the technology and equipment that they use as well. And we want it to be perfect. We want the sound quality to be great and the picture quality to, you know, match the sound quality just as good. So it's always been like hard to figure out what's the best camera to use. Do you use a vlogging camera? Do you use a GoPro? Do you use a phone? There's so many different options out there for filming. So when I actually started the channel nearly 8 years ago, I actually went out and bought a small camcorder. Now the problem with that was I couldn't really figure out how to hold it right, turn in the screen so I could see myself and frame myself properly. I wasn't that keen on it. Plus, when we got home from Vegas, the SD card didn't actually work. Well, I don't know if it was the SD card that didn't work. It was the fact that the computer that we used or had couldn't actually format the files of the SD card. So I never uploaded a video from Las Vegas when we went, God knows how many years ago now, but it was good. So I ended up just using my phone. It was easy to use my phone, my iPhone at the time, iPhone 6 or 7, I can't remember which one. I'd used iMovies. I still use iMovie to this day to edit and do everything. I just found it so easy. I could go out and film a video or a POV and literally have the footage up on YouTube within minutes. Literally, it was so quick and easy to do. However, when I was using a phone, this is my brand new iPhone 15 Pro, which is great, by the way, but I'll get onto it in a minute after when I've finished and why I'm not using this for vlogging just yet. But the problem with the iPhone was, or even filming on a phone, I didn't have like a handle. I do actually have an attachment now, which the phone just sort of slides into, and I can clip it onto a handle like that. And it's easy to vlog with it. However, when I first started, I just used to just hold it like that and use the front facing or the back facing cameras to film. And then to film myself, I would just hold it and turn it around like that in my hand. So you'd see my hand in the shot, which wasn't amazing. But it was easy to use. I could film on my phone. I could upload it straight away to iMovie and then process it, edit it, and it was just so easy. Anyway, Christmas time came around and I ended up getting the GoPro Hero Session, which I used for quite a couple of years actually, and I really enjoyed using it, and a lot of other channels saw it and they bought one as well, and it was great. It's waterproof, it's small, it's compact. The sound quality was actually pretty good on it, but again, wind problems, no stability on it. It wasn't like the best thing to film. Great for POVs, on rides, water rides, probably taking it to water parks and stuff like that. And it was pretty good. I mean, I've just turned it on a second ago and it's still actually, the battery's still running on it, and I've not used it for a year or so, maybe longer than that. So it's quite reliable and I never had any issues with it. So you put it in the cage, comes with this little cage, you put it in there and that's not coming out of there, and then you've got to put it on the attachment and then put it to something like a handle or a chest harness. It's always a bit of a faff, a bit fiddly. But yeah, like I said, the wind quality or the sound quality wasn't great, so I ended up getting a muff for it that went over the whole thing, and it looked like I was holding a microphone. It was really weird. But anyway, the GoPro 6 ended up coming out, and the stability was better on it, the sound quality was better on it, but still not 100% amazing. So again, I've had issues with this. Sound quality on it, and I know other channels have also struggled with these sort of GoPros. I know the GoPro Hero 5 wasn't great. The GoPro Hero 7 wasn't amazing. There was issues with sound quality, it freezing, it stopping. You get the story. GoPros are not 100% great for anything. So with this one, I had a massive sound issue with it. Every time I would have it on the handle and turn it around, you would hear rustling on it or scratching or something. So I had like 4 or 5 different handles just to get around the sound not being great on it. So I ended up getting wind muffs and sound sleighs and all sorts of stuff, but it did the job. POVs, whatever, they're easy to use. I then got the GoPro Hero 9, which is what I'm recording on now, and the stability was unbelievable. To this day, it still blows my mind how good it is. I can move the camera side to side, upside down, and it just doesn't move. It's horizon level. I've got that turned off at the minute because I've got you on a tripod on the table. But then I ended up getting the max lens mode. I've got the medium mode, which you watched a couple of vlogs ago. I went to the Kingdom of Winter, ended up losing the wind buff off the top. I ended up sort of making one out of a bit of foam and gluing it on the front. I don't know how good that is at the minute because I haven't edited the recent vlog from Thunderland. I hope you enjoyed that one, by the way. So yeah, there's so many. I've got a table full of accessories. Other issues with the GoPro is the batteries. So they ended up bringing out these endurance batteries, which are pretty good. They work well in high temperatures, low temperatures. The last, I think it was 30% longer than the standard batteries. I didn't really see much of a difference, to be honest. But the massive issue with it is this, is the little charging brick. You can only charge 2 batteries at a time. I've actually got 4 of these. There's another one here. And there's obviously one. In fact, I've got 5. I've got 5 of them. There's one in the GoPro at the moment, and there's one upstairs. The top of it or the bottom of it has fallen off, and I need to glue it back on, which I haven't bothered doing. So I've got 5 of these batteries. You put them in here, like so, and I have to charge them overnight because it takes 2 hours to charge these batteries, which is not a great thing. Anyway, so yeah, I've wanted a new camera for such a long time. I didn't know what I wanted. There's so many out at the moment. Every year they bring out something new. I do like the GoPro stuff. I've got 3 of them, but there's always been small issues and stuff that I've never been 100% happy with. So what do I get? The Action 4 DJI came out last year. That looks amazing. The DJI Pocket cameras look amazing. The new one, in fact, the Pocket 3 looks awesome. The picture quality looks amazing, but it's more of a vlogging camera. It's not waterproof. I couldn't take it on rides. It looks a bit too fragile because it's got a gimbal that moves around, which keeps the footage perfectly smooth. The low light on it looks great. Again, low light problems with the GoPro is the worst. You can't take it on dark rides. I can't really film in mazes and stuff. That's why I ended up using my torch on my phone. I did have the GoPro Media Mod Lite, or Media Lite, and it's terrible. It's on now, look, you can see it's on, and when you make it brighter, look, it's gone off. It's gone off, like, yeah. So I never really used that. I didn't really like using the media mod, to be honest, because when you're filming with a microphone, you can either have it on front or rear or off. So if you're using the front, which is great for filming yourself, when you turn around to film something else, unless you change the setting in the camera for the rear camera, rear microphone, sorry, yeah, it was just one of those. So if I used the front and I was filming like at a distance like that, you couldn't hear anything. Like the microphone just wouldn't pick it up. So I've sort of learned to hold the camera down here, which meant I couldn't see the screen. I couldn't see what I was filming. Or if I was pointing at something in the distance, I wasn't actually pointing at the thing I was pointing at because I couldn't see. So yeah, not amazing. So I ended up just buying some wind muffs for the GoPro Hero 9 and sticking them on, and they were great. But when I went to Barry Island last year, I noticed I'd snapped the door off the side, which meant I had to use the media mod because I didn't want my battery falling out. It's one of those. So what have I got? I'll show you in a second. There's so many new cameras out at the minute, and I've been toying with the idea of the DJI, the Insta360s, a GoPro 12. I didn't know what to do or what to get. So the past couple of months I've been on YouTubing, watching reviews, all sorts of stuff. So I jumped in, I got it.
An hour later.
The DJI Osmo Action 4. And here it is. I actually ordered it from Amazon. I was actually got to go, well, I did actually go to Argos and they didn't have it in stock, so I would have had to wait a couple of days. I ordered this Friday night and it arrived on Saturday, so yesterday, quite late at night actually. But I didn't just get this, I've got the Adventure Combo, so it's not just the camera itself. There's a battery pack in here and a handle and 3 batteries. You get the GoPro, it just comes with the 1 battery, so that's a bonus straight away. Also, the battery pack that you get with it, you can charge up to 3 batteries at the same time. From 0 to 80% takes 18 minutes, which is incredible. I can use the battery pack to charge other things, my phone. It's just a no-brainer, and it comes with a handle. I'll show you that in a second. Not only did I get just the camera, I bought the DJI mic as well. I didn't get the pack where you get 2 and the receiver and the charging pack. I just didn't think I need that. So I just got a single mic and receiver. And it just looks amazing. The sound quality looks great. I could probably do more sit-down videos like this and walking and talking sort of vlogging videos with that. So I'm got to try all this out. We've got to go out for the day. I need to get ready, taking the dog out for a quick walk so I could sit down and do this video. But yeah, so what I was going to say was about the phone and why I'm not really using this at the moment. I have filmed some stuff. I just don't think the sound quality is that good. It's a bit muffled on the iPhone. So I can actually plug that receiver into the phone. So I can use my phone as well. So that's another option. So let's get into it. Let's open the box and show you what I've got. So this setup's not great. I've not done a lot of sit-down videos before. Most people will have like a top-down camera and it's all set up nice and it's just, yeah. You know what I'm like. So I'll just sort of try and show you the best I can this way. So this camera, the price as well, you probably want to know the price. I've got it here already. So the DJI combo that I got here was, is £379. Bearing in mind a standard GoPro Hero 12 on its own is about £299. But DJI have actually got an offer on it at the minute, like a sale until the end of January. So this should have been, the combo should have been £469. So it was a 19% discount, and I got it through Amazon. It came within a day. The mic was £139. If you get the double one with the receiver, the 2 mics and the battery pack, that's like over £200. So I didn't need the double one. But the actual camera itself is, just give me a second, on its own, I'm sure it's about 200 and something, because there's so much. You go on the DJI website, you've got the Osmo Pocket 3 again, which looks amazing, but it's really expensive. If you get the combo that comes with the mic 2, DJI Mic 2, it's £619 just for the camera and the mic itself. On its own, it's £489. So again, it still looks sort of expensive compared to what I've bought. The actual Action 4 itself, standard, just a single one on its own, is £289, so it's not too bad, I suppose, for what I've got. So I'll show you. But yeah, it works out better than getting the GoPro. So yeah, inside the box you get 2 more boxes, just like that. Oh, there's the handle. Ooh, yeah, very nice. It's quite weighty as well compared to that. That weighs absolutely nothing, but it actually floats in water. That's why it's got an orange tip on it. Yeah, it's a lot. That is a lot more weightier than that, which is good because I like something that's a bit weighty. But also what the camera does. So if you're all interested, I mean, yeah, I mean, I watch all these review videos, and most of the time I don't really know what they're talking about. But it's got a 1/1.3 inch sensor, which is bigger than the GoPro, which means it's better in low light. It's got 10-bit color profile, D-Log M, which is a flat color, which you can then grade or color grade in post when you're editing. But I don't really see the point of that. I mean, yeah, if you want amazing quality pictures and footage, then fair enough. It's also got deep freeze resistant and long lasting batteries, which is great. It can record up to 4K 120 frames a second, which I probably wouldn't record up to 120 frames a second, but that's good for slow motion videos. It's got the quick release case in it, so like with this one, or the media mod, I'll show you the standard one. With the GoPro, you can literally just use it like that, but with this one you can actually flip it on its side and use it sideways as well. I'll show you why in a second. It's also got the 360 horizon lock, so again with the GoPro Hero 9 and upwards you can move it around and it doesn't move, so that's really good. It's waterproof up to 18 meters, which I won't be doing. And it's got a dual touch screen, so the screen on the front is actually touch screen, whereas the GoPro's not. And the same with the Insta360. It does have a flip up screen, the Ace Pro, but I didn't really think the flip up screen would have been great. It's also got loads of stuff in here. It's got the camera, it's got the cage, it's got clamps, it's got cables, it's got the battery pack, it's got everything you need in one box. So let's show you what I've actually got. So this is the first box, just here. It's already opened. It actually did have like a plastic wrapper over it as well, which is really good. And the box, again, it's like really small, whereas the GoPro one was massive. Like when I got the Hero 6 and even the 9, the GoPro was like in a big plastic thing on the top, and it was all in it, and you got all sorts of stuff with it. I don't even think you get a plug with this, to be honest. But yeah, it's you can use it with Apple products and Android as well. I've already downloaded the DJI Mimo app, so you can do the editing and stuff through there. I think you can actually get rid of the stick, so when you're filming yourself like that with the stick, you can actually make the stick go invisible. You can't do that with the GoPro. Yeah, I'm just trying to think of anything else that I've seen that it can actually do, but yeah, it's got like some sort of light sensor on the front of it. It looks brilliant. I've not even got it out of the box yet, so I'll do that with you guys. You can see it. I mean, this video is already nearly 20 minutes long. I didn't want it to be that long. So this is the cage. Oh god. Oh, it's really wrapped up really well in here. So yeah, get rid of that. Oh my god, the table's just full of stuff. So there's the cage. Oh, it looks really good. Like the quality of it's really nice already compared to the cheap GoPro plastic. It's just feels more premium. So yeah, there's some stuff in here. There's some mounts, not mounts, thumb screws even. So you can still use GoPro accessories with it. So if you look at that screw compared to the GoPro one, you can see it's slightly different. It's about the same length. Yeah, it's about the same length as well. So you get 2 screws. Also a mount, so I can attach it to my helmet at work, so I can take you up the crane and stuff. Follow the channel if you haven't watched it already. Crane Crazy. I know I haven't uploaded anything for a while, but there will be eventually. But that's quite nice. It's even got Osmo on the front of it, but I've already got a GoPro mount on my hard hat at work anyway, so I don't really need that, but it's nice to have a spare. God, all this stuff that I've got in here, it's insane. And I've got one of 2 magnetic mounts. Yes, magnetic. This thing just blew me away. When I first saw this come out, I was like, now that is brilliant. So I just want to be so careful with it as well. So basically, that's your mount. So again, like, it's got the same attachment as a GoPro. However, oh God, that's actually quite strong. So yeah, so there's the DJI logo on the front, and then it just, oh, wrong way I think. Oh God, that's really strong actually. I didn't see, when you watch these review videos, you've got no idea like what things feel like, how strong they are. That is amazing. I can't get it off. But yeah, so it actually clips on. Oh, like that. It's actually really strong on there now. There's no way that's coming off. And then you push the 2 bits together at the bottom. I can't do it. Oh, there you go. Yeah, you've got to push a bit further down to push them together. And then, oh my God, that's really good. I like that. I like that a lot. That's brilliant. But that's only the small one. There's a mini one. I can't believe how strong that is. That's really good. So I'm hoping, the other thing that I had in my mind is when going to theme parks that allow on-ride filming, they always see people with GoPros. I'm hoping that the Action 4 is going to be recognisable and people will allow it over using a GoPro. So here it is. It's in the wrapper. It looks amazing. It's actually smaller and lighter than a GoPro as well. Again, if you want to watch more reviews, there's hundreds of them on YouTube. They weigh it, they do deep freeze testing, and they do like battery life tests and stuff. I've never really had any problems with GoPros. I don't normally film more than 5 or 10 minutes anyway. However, this footage has been going on for 23 minutes. Here we go. Oh, yes. It's upside down, isn't it? There you go. That's the DJI Osmo Action 4. It's really small, but it's still got a bit of weight to it. It's not much lighter than the GoPro. Not much. This is the Hero 6. You can see the difference already, like with the width and everything. I think it's magnetized on the side as well. So yeah, let's take the stickers off. Wow. Yeah, and you can actually remove this and put like a little hood on it for to let more light in. There's no, I don't think there's no screen protector on the back, but yeah, back screen, front screen, both touch screen as well. Is there any more stickers on there? No, that's it. I thought there might have been one on the back, but there isn't. Right, so my mounts. What else have I got? I don't even know if it's got battery. I don't think there's a battery in it. Yeah, so with the side again, you just push this button on the side, flip it up, and then pull it down. SD card and battery goes in there. The same on a GoPro and pretty much every other camera. But yeah, the quality of it, it just feels really nice. And with the weighty handle as well, it'll be nice to actually film and vlog with. But I can't believe how small it is. It's tiny. Yeah, brilliant. Wow, so we've got that box is empty. This says accessories, so I'm guessing this is where the batteries are. I hope so, because I haven't seen it yet. Oh yeah, it's in here. So there's the USB-C to USB-C cable to charge it. I should clear this table up a bit actually. In fact, I'll do that. I'll see in a second. Right, so I just cleared the table. I've actually just unwrapped the handle as well, and this thing is awesome. It's got such a nice feel on this grip. You can't really make it out that well. It's got a 3¼ screw at the bottom, so I can probably screw in some sort of tripod or something. It's not got to fit that, is it? I'll probably be able to get like a tripod to just screw into the bottom, but this is massive, seriously. Look at that, it's really long, so yeah, I get some really good shots with that. And like I said, in the editing app, I can actually make that disappear, which I'll look into it. Also, the mounts, like I said, I've got this one here. I thought it was a mini one. I just got the other one out of the box with the accessories. It's exactly the same size. So I thought there was 2 different sizes, but it's not. It looks to be the same size. Yeah, it's the same size. It doesn't even look any... Oh right, hang on a minute. Yeah, that one's longer than that one. You see that? Yeah, I don't know, but yeah, I've got 2 of those, and the magnets are really good, really strong. Got anything that's metal? No, it won't stick to that. I don't know, maybe just the camera. Here's the battery pack. Now look at that. That is cool. That is cool. And then you've got like instructions in here. The DJI stickers. You see that? I can't really make it out, but yeah, some stickers. There's the instruction manual, which I'll probably read at some point. And the hood that I just told you about. So if you go on out on a nice sunny day, you can put this on. It's not waterproof when you've put this on. The camera is not waterproof when you put that on. And the blue things behind, I think they're going between like these prongs to stop it. I don't really know. It doesn't explain it. I've tried to search so many videos on these blue sticky things, but it doesn't actually show you. So that'll probably just stay in the box. And that's it, that's all I've got in the box. I think that's everything that I've seen before. Let's just make sure that there's actually 3 batteries in here. So the USB-C cable that I've got for the camera obviously charges the battery pack as well. I mean, what I've got here is like, compared to all this GoPro stuff already, is just unbelievable. And again, some nice weight to that. Good quality feel to it. It is a bit plasticky. So you open this up and there's 3 batteries in there. Like I said, when I got a GoPro, you only get the 1 battery, or if I just got the camera on its own, I would only just get 1 battery. So yeah, you can see they've got the lights on them. You pull them out. Yeah, looks really good. Slightly bigger than a GoPro battery. In fact, they're not. They're exactly the same size. Pretty much, yeah. Anyway, I've got 3 of them, and I've been told 1 battery might or could last me all day, but I've got 3 in a cage or in a case, and then to charge them, I just put them back in, and it's charging. USB-C at the side, so I could probably. In fact, I'll just see if it'll charge my phone. So let's plug that in there. I don't think there'll be any battery power. There never is really when you buy stuff new. No, it is. That's awesome. I'm quite happy with just the battery pack, if I'm honest. It's charging my phone. That's cool. So now I've got that in my bag now. with 3 batteries that are on charge constantly. And like I said, from 0 to 80%, 18 minutes to charge a battery. That is just unbelievable. That is so cool. Really happy with that. Really happy. Because, you know, you never know if things are actually going to work. They don't show you stuff like that on the review. It's always about aperture and stuff. I'm not bothered about that. But anyway, the camera. I've got to put in a battery. I've got to find an SD card. What else have we got? Oh, we've got another door on the side here. That's the USB-C. And you can take these doors off, which I'm not going to try and do. But yeah, I'll show you the microphone now. Right, so I've actually just put in a battery and a SD card that I've got, which is, oh, you can't hear the toilet flushing. I'm leaving that in, by the way, because it's funny. Yeah, the SD cards that I've got from the GoPro. Again, I've got loads. I've got so much stuff. SD cards, batteries. I've got a ton of stuff. So the one I've just put in is a Samsung Evo 128 gigabytes. Probably not even got to pick that up. I've just put it in the Action 4 and it says I've got like 6 hours record time, which is insane. But so far this is really cool. I've just changed the frame rate to 50 frames a second to stop the lights flickering and stuff, because that's what I've got the GoPro set at. But I might change that to 60 in a bit. I've got the handle all set up. That's really, really good. Like the way it just sort of connects onto here. It's brilliant. And you just make sure it's clicked on. I'm loving that. That's brilliant. And it just looks so clean and crisp and new, and that magnet's really strong. And yes, it does actually stick to other magnetic options. Yeah, metal. It does stick to other. Yeah, thank you. It does stick to magnets. Metal. Yeah.
It magnetises. It's magnetised.
Yeah. The other thing is as well with the GoPros, we're using my phone. I've got these adapters, SD card readers. So anyway, the last thing I want to show you quickly before we go and test this out is the microphone. So I've got the box. Comes with instructions inside, nothing else, and you get this pouch, which is really nice. The whole thing so far,
Nice.
it is, yeah,
So
it's
lovely.
it is. It's amazing. Are you jealous?
Well, Joe.
She's well gel. Do you like your new socks you got from Ireland? Where's a teddy?
It's on the bed.
It's on the bed. Yeah, I got some stuff from Ireland, so I got some.
So happy with my socks.
And what else did you get? Where's your Tato crisps?
In the car.
Tato crisps are amazing. So yeah, I got this
Walker's girl.
Walkers. She likes Walkers. So yeah, it's basically this pouch. You open it up just like this.
Wow.
It's really good. I'm really impressed. So
The zip
basically,
really works.
it's what?
The zip really works.
The zip's really good, yes, thank you. So far, to take with me, instead of having this big box, I mean, I could probably fit everything in my old box anyway. So I've got that pouch for the microphone, and apparently the battery lasts about 5 hours for this.
Wow.
Yeah, oh yes. Yes, it does. I've got a battery charger, I've got the camera, and I've got handles. That's it. So yeah, in the pouch, the top here. I'm rubbish at this, aren't I? This sit down. If you like more of this sort of sit down, no? Yes?
I think like, yeah, and you can see there's a bit for the cards and stuff done. Not, yeah, wow. Oh, whoa.
Shut up. This is the receiver. Yeah, so I can actually plug this into the bottom of my phone. It's really small, really light, the screen. I don't even know if it's got battery on this. I'll just turn it on, see if it has. Sometimes it does, sometimes it doesn't. But it's all testing. I probably won't use this today. I want to try the audio on the camera as it is. And the microphone is in this other pouch.
Wow.
Oh, yeah, this is cool.
So cool. Power.
Yeah, there you go. There's the microphone. Absolutely tiny. Really, really small. It comes with this magnetic... Oh my God. Can't get it off. It's got a magnet at the back. Oh God, that's really... I can't get it off.
You will.
Oh, yeah, you get this magnet. On the DJI Mic 2, it actually does say DJI on the magnet as well.
Wow.
So what I can do with this is... You got my t-shirt, right? Fucking... Which way around? Oh, either way, it doesn't matter. Did you hear that? It's my stomach gargling.
Gurgling.
I can...
Whoa.
Awesome! I can talk to you like that. Or I can clip it on. That's really strong, actually. Or I can use a clip on the back. Apparently, you can plug it onto a cold shoe mount as well. So yeah, you can put it on a cold shoe mount, but I won't be using that now anyway. But that's it. That's everything I've got. Yeah. So all the other stuff that's in this pouch for the mic are the adapters for the USB-C and Lightning. Obviously, with the iPhone 15 Pro, it's now USB-C. So although I've got a Lightning connector on it, I don't need that now. So I'll probably just keep that in the bag. What?
Wow.
Go away. I've got the USB-C connector there, which I think I should look at instructions, but I don't. It's got an arrow on it anyway, so it's not hard to figure that out. You just slide that in there like that. That's it, and then I can plug it in to my phone as well. So yeah, happy days. Really happy with this so far. Obviously, oh hang on, what's it? Oh, I thought he'd connected it, but it's not even turned on. Is there anything else in the bag? Oh, there's loads of stuff. Oh, there's another cable, another USB-C to just normal USB cable just here as well. And I think that's about it. Oh, and a jack as well. What do you call it? I can't remember. I don't know what you call this one. Is it TRS to TRS? I think. So if I wanted to, like I said, if I wanted to carry on using the GoPro, this receiver, so how do I put that onto there then? I think this just plugs in the back, yeah. So I don't need that cable at all. I need something to eat. My stomach's gargling really bad.
Gurgling.
Yeah, so with the media mod, if it didn't have that connector on it, I would have to just, yeah, and it just clips into the back. But yeah, look how like it sticks out of the back. But this now can plug straight into the Action 4. So I have to lift up the flap, take the flap off. Well, I don't want to pull it off because I don't want to break it. It does, yeah, I've got to read the instructions, but yeah, you basically get the gist of it. This plugs into the side of here like that, and I can use the mic. Where's the wind muff at? That's the other question. Oh, it's in here.
It's in that pouch.
It's in the pouch. Yeah, and I've got a dead cat as well.
Mouse.
Yeah, a little mouse, dead cat. They're called dead cats, aren't they? So then that plugs into the top of the microphone. Just like somehow. How does that go on there?
This is fun for you, Ian.
It's really fun. It's great, isn't it? This is the best video I've ever done. So anyway, that's it. That's the DJI Action 4. Hope you've enjoyed the video. The next video after this will be whatever we film. In fact, I might just stick in whatever I filmed at the end of this video, because it just seemed a bit odd filming this and then not showing you what.
Depends how long you've been talking.
Yeah, so I don't know how it's going to go. Anyway, I hope you've enjoyed the unboxing. And yeah, don't forget to comment, like and subscribe, and I'll see you either after this clip or in another video. Either way, I'll see you later. Bye for now. Right, so here I am on the Osmo Action 4. Yes, we've just come to Gunnersbury Park just to basically just have a quick walk around and show you what's here. You've seen this sign here behind me. There's actually a miniature golf and it looks awesome. Never even knew this was here. I literally work across the road. I can see Gunnersbury Park from where I work. So yeah, just have a walk around, see what the stability's like, try the pole out. I'll try the mic. I've got the mic in my pocket, in my little pouch. The screen at the front's a bit square, so I don't know if I can change that, because if I look at the back, obviously it's in 16:9, but on the front it's like a square. So yeah, is the sound quality okay? It's just as it is. The camera is amazing. It's so small as well. It's tiny, like compared to the GoPro. Is the colour okay? Yeah. It's just trying new things for the first time. So I'll just have a walk down here. So I'm saying, like, I've been holding the camera out now because I can't see what I'm pointing at. Can you see it on the back? Can you see my hand?
You're pointing towards the post with the sign on.
Right, there you go then. You can see on the back. But I am recording in 4K 50 as well. Yeah, so as I can see on the camera itself, there's a microphone on the top and I think there's two on the front. So even if I don't want to use the mic, I can probably get some wind muffs and stick them on the camera at certain points. But yeah, check this pole out as well. Turn that.
Dad, can the whole team do some mini golf?
It's massive. Can you even still hear me? I don't even know.
I'm sure you can.
Yeah. Yeah, it'd be really good for skiing and that sort of stuff. And the stability. I'll have a little jog down here.
Andy jogging.
Yeah, Andy doesn't do jogging, but with a long pole I can do probably shots like this as well. I'll just flip you around that way. Yeah, so how is it so far? Yeah, it's pretty cool. The pole's really long. I need to get like a wrist strap for it. There is a hole for it, and I'll check the box again, but it didn't come with a wrist strap for the handle. But it's so light. The whole camera is great. Like, turn it like that. I don't think it goes 360 though, so I'll turn that, see what happens. It has turned on the screen, but yeah, don't really know. But yeah, I'll I'll get some shots of these dogs here, look.
Take care.
Yeah, so you've got Gunnersbury Park Sports Hub here. I don't know what's in there, to be honest. Like I said, I can see Gunnersbury Park from my crane. It's behind a tree over there at the minute. It's there somewhere. But I've just watched the footage back that I've just recorded. When I did the 360 spin all the way around, yeah, the screen, you'll see it, I'll leave it in, but it did flip around. But I think you can change it in the settings somewhere. I just need to look through the settings and see what I'm doing, because at the moment I don't really know, but the sound quality seems okay, just as the camera is itself. The stability is pretty good. Yeah, I like the colours as well. It looks pretty natural. I won't be doing the D-Log M at all, really. The accessories, I've got it on the pole, I've got it on the magnetic mount, but I've actually used my gold GoPro thumb screw that I use with my medium mod, because I can get to the magnetic mount a bit easier. It's a bit shallower, so but yeah, this place is huge. There's another play park here, and they've got like artificial pitch over there. They're playing football and stuff. Oh yeah, we'll have a quick walk down here. We'll go towards the end and then walk back. I'm going to put the mic on in a second to see what that sounds like. I'll just clip it to my coat here, and then I'll move the camera around. I'll probably give Lisa the camera, and then I'll walk a distance so you can still hear me talking as well. So yeah, I'm going to try the mic out now. Right, I've now got you on the mic, which is just here. Yeah, I'm going to pass you the camera to Lisa, and I'm going to walk a distance, so obviously if I'm this close to the camera it doesn't really make a difference so if I've got the mic on or not. Can you just hold this a sec, please?
Silly.
I've got to walk over here. If you turn the back it might change as well, but can you still hear me okay? Is that fine? Yeah, even when she's turned the camera around and I'm still talking. How's the sound quality? Give it a go. Awesome. Right, so I noticed I had the receiver facing forward, but you can actually see the receiver on the screen because it was facing forward. So I actually turned it around, but it did wobble quite a bit, so I wasn't too sure if I had it on right. But yeah, I'm still using the mic. Hello, 1, 2, 3. So even if I'm doing like reviews on airplanes and stuff, but yeah, I can see that the mic's connected when I'm recording on the front facing screen as well, which is really cool. Yeah. I like this. Obviously it's got the magnet as well, so I can attach it to a t-shirt or just hold it really. Yeah. What's it sound like? The wind as well. So yeah, it's pretty cool. I do like it so far. So obviously I've got to try and keep the frame as well. Even hold it down here, over here. Can you hear me okay? Obviously if I turn my face away like that it will sound different. But this park, yeah, obviously where we are, Gunnersbury Park, is absolutely massive. So yeah, I wanted to try out the nighttime features, but from what I've filmed so far, I think is just enough. But yeah, how do you think it is? I'm loving it. I think it's great. I'm not too keen on the way that the mic receiver is just basically hanging out the side of the camera. I don't know if it's. I'm pretty much sure it won't be waterproof now, with it just hanging out of the receiver or hanging out of the camera. The back of my crane's over there. I'm behind this tree now, and the dogs as well. Well, yeah, really enjoying it. Right, so I think that's it for the test anyway. Obviously I've got to try a bit more with it, the settings and things. I don't know if I'll carry on filming in 4K 50.
Hello.
Oh yeah, how do you think it is? Comment down below. Do you like the footage? Do you like the sound quality? I've got the mic back in my pocket now anyway, so it's using the internal mic of the camera. Again, I'm not the best at reviewing stuff. I've never really done stuff like this before, like testing stuff out and reviewing. I've watched so many videos of people testing stuff, and pretty much every one of them has had cameras sent to them. And yeah, it's not sponsored, by the way. I have bought this camera. I'm not saying it's really good and stuff just because, you know, I'm not sponsored or anything. So yeah, I hope you've enjoyed it. Yeah, don't forget to comment, like and subscribe. Hit the notification bell for next time I upload another video, which will probably be next weekend now. I don't know what we're doing, but I'm sure I'll be using the new camera from now on. I can't get over how small it is and the fact that I can just clip it on and off the magnetic mount. This handle's pretty cool as well. And then I can get rid of it in post. It's just so small. It's brilliant. I love it. I'll see you in the next one. Bye for now.